Hmm. Hello everyone and welcome to my presentation. Before starting the presentation, let me introduce myself briefly. I am Prome from the Department of Peace and Conflict Studies, University of Dhaka. Today I'd like to talk about climate change in Bangladesh. Before knowing about climate change in Bangladesh, we need to know about what climate is and what climate change is. What climate is? Climate is the average weather over a long period of time. Weather is the current condition of the atmosphere, factor affecting weather climate, latitude, amount of isolation, global wind patterns, altitude, precipitation patterns, proximity to large bodies of water. Climate change. Climate is usually defined as the average weather that includes patterns of temperature, humidity, winds, and season. Climate takes hundreds or even millions of years to change. Climate change is a change in the usual weather found in a place. Climate change is also refers to a large scale, long-term shift in the Earth's weather patterns or average temperatures. Climate change is defined as an average weather condition of an area characterized by its own internal dynamics and by human activities. Causes of climate change. Natural causes and anthropogenic causes. Natural causes. These are continental drift, volcanoes, the Earth's tiles, ocean currents, intensity of solar radiation, greenhouse gases, carbon dioxide, methane, nitrous oxide, chlorofluorocarbon, ozone, water vapor, land use change, deforestation, urbanization. Types of climate of Bangladesh. Pro-monsoon hot season. March to May, high temperature and occurrence of thunderstorms. April is the hottest month. Rainfall 10% to 25% of the annual total. Temperature varies approximately 27 to 38 degree. Humid rainy monsoon season. June to October, heavy and long rainfall. Rainfall 70% to 85% of the annual total. Temperature varies approximately 23 to 32 degree. Cool dry winter season. November to February, low temperature, cool air blowing, clear sky, meager rainfall. January is coolest month. Temperature varies from 3 to 17 degree. Climate change in Bangladesh. It is an extremely crucial issue and Bangladesh is the most vulnerable country of climate change. Effects by 2020 millions of people are projected to be affected by water disavailability, the sea level rise, extreme weather conditions such as cyclone. As Bangladesh is a populous country, she will have an extremely adverse effect on food security. Impact of climate change in Bangladesh. Increase of intensity and duration of natural disasters such as floods, cyclones, and storm surges. Salinity intrusion due to sea level rise, effect of health and livelihood of coastal people, effect on biodiversity, ecology and Sundarbans, hampered food security and social security. Result of climate change. Climate change may aggravate erosion, decline in organic matter, salinization, soil biodiversity loss, landslides, desertification and flooding. The effect of climate change on soil carbon storage can be related to changing atmospheric CO2 concentrations, increased temperatures and changing precipitation patterns. What makes Bangladesh vulnerable to climate change? Bangladesh located on a delta, high population density, most of Bangladesh 5 million above sea level, one of the poorest countries in the world, poor building construction, most people working in fishing and rice farming, monsoon rains, cyclones, flooding of Ganges and Brahmaputra rivers, drought in north of country, glacier melt in Himalayas. Call to action. Encourage the audience to take action such as supporting NGOs working on climate change, advocating for policy. How do the people deal with problems of climate change? They build flood shelters, they build small dams, they build their houses on sticks to avoid floods. Bangladesh is a less developed country and is supplied with less technology than more developed countries when attempting to deal with climate change. Thank you so much.